All right, my friends, we are looking at a new gaming headset today. Hopefully this will be fairly fast. I am testing this on a Mac computer. So one of the things to be aware of, as far as I know, this does have a piece of software that you can download. Now that download, of course, is for the Windows-based system. So if you're on a Mac, you're not going to be able to get it. Like me, not available. But just so you guys can see here, on their website, I've actually gone here in advance, Fantech.cn. I just typed Fantech World in, which is the actual brand right here. So if you are looking at downloading their software for Windows, you can go to fantechworld.cn and you'll see a download and support. I believe that's where you would go to be able to download the software for Windows, if that's something of interest to you. But today, you and I, what we're doing is we're gonna take a look at this Fantech HG23 Octane 7.1 gaming headset. Now this thing only comes in at like $36 Canadian. So it's definitely not a premium gaming headset, but we really wanna know what you can get in regards to sound quality for something that's this budget friendly. 36 bucks Canadian. That's actually pretty good. Now, first thing to be aware of before we get into this is that this is a USB based pair of headphones, which means that if you're trying to hook this into a system, let's say an Xbox, for instance, an Xbox One, that requires like a 3.5-inch jack, this is not going to work for you. It does say right on their page here that this is a gaming headset with mic for PCs, PS4s, things like that. Anything that can take a USB plug. So I don't know if there's a way to get this to work on an Xbox One. Maybe there is. That I leave to you. Right here, it doesn't list it. So we're gonna come back, see what comes in the box, take a listen, play a quick game, and let you know our thoughts. Coming up. Okay guys, so this is it right here, the Octane HG23 RGB Virtual 7.1 surround sound gaming headset, the Octane 7.1. Did I say headset? Headset. You get what I'm saying, from Fantech. Now what's cool about this is it does come with some software. Not in the box, it is something that it says that you have to go to their website to download, and it is, I believe, only going to be Windows only. So it allows you, I think, to be able to program some of the sound qualities as well as things like the RGB, so that the lighting environment, how the lights work, etc., etc. It does say there's some programmable features, and it could have some features in regards to how to program some of the sound canceling, noise canceling, the isolation possibly of the microphone. The microphone does have some isolation features, so you can see that, kind of see if it shows it here. So here we go, we have some lighting effects, excellent. Over ear design, fantastic. Audio control unit for total sound customization mastery. So it does have all this audio control at your fingertips, etc., etc. But I think the big one here, is this noise canceling microphone. So be heard loud and clear without the distraction of background noise. Adjust the mic to pick up your voice filters, ambience, and noise. So I think it shows kind of here with this software, you and I can kind of go in and change some of the pickup and change how the audio is kind of coming through the headset and things like that, because it's small here, but there's going to be things like for your mic and how the sound's coming through, equalizers. Very, very cool. I think that's pretty awesome if you're on the Windows side. For those of us on the Mac, we get headphones. And that's okay. So this is the box right here. It came a little beat up. Again, I don't blame the shipper. Banggood, I'm sure, sent it in great condition. But it does come halfway around the world, and who knows what kind of beating it takes on its travels. Now again, this was sent to us from Banggood, and we appreciate that. Thanks Banggood for sending this to us. We're gonna take a look at what's in here. And the box itself, front kind of just shows it. On the rear, again, you do have a little QR code which will take you to the website. So if you don't want to type it in, which I showed you, you can just scan that, should take you there. Tells you what's kind of in the box, a little of the specifications in regards to the headphones, and again, a little bit of information about them if that's of interest. Not to me, not right now. Let's crack them open, see what comes in here. So we do get the physical headphones, and we do get a little tiny manual. Manual is very small, it does say user manual. System requirements, Yeah, and you'll see here, operating system, Windows XP. So these might have been around for a while. Oh, maybe Windows XP 7, 8, and 10. So no, we're good. 7, 8, and 10. One free USB 2 or 3.0 port. So English. Technical specifications on the back. Software, it does tell you to go to fantechworld.com. So I guess if you go to com, it knows that you're going to English. But you can set, what does it say? Adjust the equalizer by clicking the equalizer box. Activate the 3D effects. After finishing adjust, you just have to save it to the profile and reset, and you're good to go. Other than that, it tells you a little bit about, again, the software. So this really is more in regards to the software. So again, for those of us on a Mac, that's what you get. Okay, we are looking at this. So this is the headphones. These are lovely. Nice and thick. Like there's a ton of padding here. You guys see that? All the padding? That's okay. I do like this, and this is really cool. These pieces here don't necessarily move at all. I thought they did, but what happens, you guys will be able to see this. They're on like a suspension. So you see that? They just kind of... I'll let you listen to that for a second because that's exciting. Ready? Yeah. So that's kind of nice. It's you just kind of pull them on and you snug them in. The cable here, nice and thick, really nice thick cable, which is great. It does have this weird kind of sparkly, glimmery thing in it, which I don't know. I guess that's something for those that like the sparkly, glimmery part. USB, of course. And last but not least, you do get the little kind of controller on here. So that's got their Fantech on it. This is going to be your volume up, volume down. This one here is to power on your LED lights on your headphones. So if you want them on, if you want them off, hit that. And the other one here is the microphone on or off. Now, what's also cool about this button here is that this area here is a little LED light as well. So you can tell if the LED light's on, that I believe means that the microphone is on. If the LED light is off, then the microphone is off. So you'll be able to toggle them back and forth. Because a lot of times we're like, I don't want the microphone on. I don't want people hearing what I'm doing. But you don't know, because you click on it and you're like, I can't remember if hello? And if you don't need to do that. You'll get a light. So we're gonna put these on. Yeah. They are a light set of headphones for sure. But comfortable. I like that suspended thing. That's actually really nice. I don't know how long that would last, but as of now, very good. I like that. This is a crazy long cable. Like look at that. That's got to be what? I don't know. 8 feet, maybe 7 feet, something like that. Now for me on a Mac, I'm gonna bring this over here. You guys will be able to see this. I think. Put that right there. I need to use an adapter to go into a current Mac. So I just have this little adapter guy right here. That's just gonna plug in. Okay. So find my little spot there. These should light up. There they go. Boom. Oh yes, and again, so I want you guys to see this too. There's a LED light right there, so to verify that your microphone is functioning. So this one here, if I tap, see the LED goes off, LED comes back on. So you know if your microphone's on or off, which is good. And this one here, so this little button out here is gonna, I don't want LEDs, and nobody's around, nobody cares. And now I do want LEDs. So that's kind of nice. These, of course, up top, volume, and they're close. These ones are gonna hang close to you. So this is a nice, and then you get all this extended cable on that side. That's handy, I like that. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna close this, and first thing to do, especially on a Mac, is we have to tell it that we wanna use this headphone for both microphone and for listening. So we're gonna go into the sound here, and you'll see, mine's set up already, Fantech Octane 7.1 for input and output. Perfect, so it knows to use that. But go in there just in case. If you're like, it's not coming through, it's probably set to your MacBook Pro speakers or whatever MacBook you have. So we're gonna close that. That seems to be working. And I simply have a game here that I've downloaded, which is more of an audio game. That sounds funny, but I'm a casual gamer. I'm not a big diehard gamer, so I wanted something that I could test here for you guys. And you guys won't necessarily be able to hear the audio because it's gonna come through here, but I'll be able to take a listen to it. So yes, I wanna use this account. So the low end on these, actually quite nice. Very, very, very impressed. But this is just the intro. We'll see what the game is actually like right away. My camera's, there it goes. So like having problems focusing on my eye. Alright, it's got me. We're good. What do you think of the light? Is the light cool? I think that's cool, right? It's the longest intro in a game. I'm just like, yeah, get on with it. Oh, intro. You guys can, have you played this game? I don't even know what it's called, but I played it on my iPhone. It was quite good. And now I'm trying it on the computer. It is a good, you know, if you don't have a lot of time to play, just want something to waste and blow some time, it's entertaining. Okay, I think it's starting. I think it's happening. Here we go. But the sound, the music, everything in it is good. No complaints at all. Again, the low end is quite good. All right, I'm a winner. I win. That's good. So what do I think of the sound? I think they sound great. Now, I'm not going to be able to test the microphone quality too much, but actually, maybe I will. Hold on a second. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to stop this recording. So I'm going to quit out of this. And what I'm going to do is stop my screen recording here, because I'm recording the screen here. And what I'm going to do, just as a simple test for you guys, is I'm going to start up another screen recording under options. And I should be able to choose this headset as my audio source. So now we're switching to this headset. So this is now the audio that's coming through this headset, and I should be able to just kind of move that around to get some audio. So my hope is this is recording. If not, it's just going to be silence for you guys. And if it doesn't work, then I will tell you that it doesn't work on the screen. But if there's nothing on the screen, working like a charm. So what does it sound like? Does it sound good? This is how good this records. So this should be how it's presenting and sending it to those that are listening to your game, your combatants, your partners, whoever you're playing against. I guess. I don't know. I don't play games. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to switch back to this mic right now. So back to this one. I'm going to leave links down below. I do think, you know what, they're super comfortable. I'll give them that. They're really comfortable. Sound quality, I was surprised for the fact that these things are, what, 35 bucks, something like that. That's fantastic. What do you get for 35 bucks nowadays? I think that's really good. Be aware, if you are in Canada, for instance, these could take a little bit of time coming, but could be worth the wait, especially for those of us here right now. Winter's going to be coming soon. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but that usually means that more home time, because, well, there's a whole bunch of things that are making this more home time. So gaming could be a big thing. So having some comfortable headphones could be important. So links down below. Again, we want to thank Banggood for sending these to us. I may be using these for some of the gaming that I do. I think these are pretty good. And I'm going to leave you there. Links down below, as I said. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, these are alright. I like these. Later, my friends. I turned the light off just a little bit so you guys could see the lights on there. I think that's handy, right? Right? That's pretty good. You can see that a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. You can just, if you really look to the left, like, you can see the LED light flashing. That may be, you know, not that you're staring like this all the time, but I can catch that out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, that's cool. Later, guys.